ball and no strike. Aaron waiting, the outfield deep and straight away. Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Here's the pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. The fireworks are going.
Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Did you see that? He hit Steve Brown with what looked like a karate kick.
So that's why they marked it 2 yards away. They fake it, though. It's a direct snap, and now it's thrown downfield, and inside the 45-yard line, it's caught. Caught at the 40-yard line. There's a flag down.
What up with it? 50 on what? Uncle Buck? Yeah, I got it, homie. I got it. Without question, I got it. Man, so yeah, I feel more comfortable if y'all talk about the Dodgers over here, man, because we be running people off over there, and they really be hitting me up like, Kev Mac, man, I like your channel, but I had to unsubscribe, or all that old stuff. Somebody told me they put thumbs down because we talk sports. Man, what type of men don't like sports? I never understood that, man. My father didn't care for sports, but guess what? He liked boxing, and he would have the TV on whenever there was a World Series or a Super Bowl or an All-Star game, Olympics. So to me, that was like, shit, I was like a sports fan, no. So when I see men that don't like sports, this shit's crazy to me, man. You think the Mexicans in prison ain't finna watch soccer? Well, they finna watch they people kick a ball, that black and white ball up and down the field for 90 minutes plus overtime, man. They will kill over that TV. Cares, this Ookla. What up, UCLA? Salute, Kev Mac. Just checking in on the sports channel. That's what's up, Black Warrior Spirit. Tobias, what up with it? Oh, nothing much, man. Nothing much, homie. Lakers are trash. All right, Noodle. All right. Big T.Y., what up, homeboy? What's up, T.Y.? What up? Jerry Allen and Shotty Mac done put in, y'all. We got two people that put in. You know. James Cash, what up, homeboy? He said, Dodgers. What's up, Easty? Down go the Yankees. Down go the Yankees. What is your other co-host name? You don't know Go Young DJ? How you don't know DJ, man? DJ up in here every night. Dave Roberts look older than 52. Man, Mookie Betts look old, homie. You see Mookie when he don't have his hat on? Man, he look like Easty Crib. He look old as Easty Crib. Mookie looked like he should have retired 10 years ago the way his hair is missing. That nigga look like LeBron James. Salute to the Dodgers once again, James Cash. It had to go down like that. However it went down, I'm glad it went down. Finally over with, man. Oh, from you talking about Loco? Oh, you talking about Buck Wild. His name is JoJo. He's Buck Wild on here. JoJo be giving out them soccer picks, man. He hit me today and showed me that two teams he told you about all the time both won it last night or this morning. What's going on, Black Warrior Spirit? Much love and respect, brother. Western Ave, home team, baby. What up? What up? What up? Hey, do y'all got a problem with me reading off these comments? Because I went to somebody else's channel, Baby Gangster, and he was reading off comments. I kind of didn't like it at first, but then I got kind of used to it. You know what I mean? Especially, you don't have to look at the screen so much. What up, DJ?
What's the deal?
Not much, man. You looking tired, but you don't look as bad as last night.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be, in and out. I don't know. I guess my eyes just get low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably from being out all day.
Man, I rubbed my eye today. Just typical rub of the eye. But I had just cleaned my toilet with some bleach.
Damn.
And I rubbed my eye. Man, my eyes started hurting. It felt like my lid was flipped out. And then I was wondering, did some bleach get on my hand or something? Because I didn't wash my hand. And then I went to look in the mirror, and I didn't see anything physically wrong with my eyelid. So maybe it was up under the eyelid. And I kept hoping to go away. I kept dipping my eyes up on the water, cold water. I kind of like feel for it. Man, it lasted a while. I thought maybe what I got going on with my leg and foot, maybe it was somehow connected. That just scared me, bottom line.
Thought you blinded yourself.
I didn't want to go blind, man. I'm like, nah.
I wear contacts.
Mm.
So sometimes like I be blinking too much, or I start rubbing my eyes and it start getting blurry.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
I'm not gonna say I'm pull for him. I'm gonna represent for him, but I'm not gonna change my Dodgers, man. It's no way. No way in here. I've been pulling for the Dodgers my whole life, and the Dodgers ain't moved out of LA. Nah. Dodgers got an old stadium, man. Rightfully and truthfully, they should build a new stadium and move, but they've been so loyal that they stay right there in the same spot.
That movie been there since what? Like,
well, they went to the Coliseum first in 1958. They might have went to Dodger Stadium around 61, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was a 61. And then the Angels had to play there too when they was building Angel Stadium. But when the Angels would play there, they would call it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Yeah, that's a street name going up that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chavez Ravine.
Chavez Ravine Stadium. Yeah, so just so they wouldn't have to call it Dodger Stadium. That's like the Clippers covering up the Lakers banners. Cause they ain't got none.
Yeah, somebody want to text me about Kershaw was on the bench. He deserved to be there. He didn't need no championship. They won without him. She get on my nerve with that shit because I was a big Kershaw fan, right? Mm-hmm. And even if he's a bum, even if he ain't no good, if you don't want to give no blame to Dave Roberts, that's his second championship. So my Kershaw rookie card is doing pretty good. So I don't care about all that hating. Why don't you go invest your goddamn money and, hope it turn out to be something big. But yeah, I kind of I'm sure Kershaw feels some kind of way, but the Dodgers like him enough to keep him around.
Yeah. I keep hearing everybody say the streets messed up, but I ain't really seen nothing. I guess it ain't his social media yet.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I see everybody saying it too, but
we
know they looked on Instagram.
It's LA. They going crazy.
Well, it's gonna be mostly Mexican fans out there celebrating.
I mean, yeah, that's how they do. They party hard, and when these things happen, like when we win championships, you might see a couple joining in, but we don't necessarily be the ones flipping over cars.
They rep the Dodgers a lot. Is the main reason why I said that. They've been wearing Dodgers jerseys like a mug for years. So a lot of them got it tattooed on them Southsiders. LA is like mandatory to be tatted on. So
pretty much.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad for the city and the fans.
Yeah, me too. Anything LA win, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it. Except the Clippers. Big TY said he can't work Discord for Ish.
Why not? It's simple. Jerome Wallace in the building.
What up, Jerome? Yeah, I could show him, just real brief if you want. So when you click the Discord or when you join or whatever after you make an account, whatever, it should show up like this. Now, if you follow multiple Discords, it'll have your different Discords right here. Red winners, it'll have whatever else you signed on up to. But then, so you got the channels right here, right? So you got like me, you got the names right here, and that show you what's in the channel. You click on it, and you can go to that channel and see what's all there. And it's supposed to be set up so that in my channel, it's pretty much just play. So I say things like, I said something right here complaining about Rui not getting his buckets that first quarter, but it's strictly just pretty much set up for plays. I post the plays, I tag everybody so everybody get a notification, and then when it hit, I'm gonna go reply to it, and I'm gonna put cash it. So that's how you know the play hit or not when you see this cash it. And then say you just see a cash it, you like, what the hell? Like, what hit? You click on this part right here, click on the original, and then it's gonna take you right up to it, which one I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, you'd be like, well, what hit? Which one you talking about? Damn,
oh, that's tight. I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, I know some people don't, like you said, don't know how to work it. So, but yeah, you click this top part, right? You click this because you see these and you be like, damn, well, which one was that? But yeah, you click right there, boom, it's gonna take you up to whichever one that reply is to. Is gonna show you that original message. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be set up, just for plays. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't delete nothing. If it win, it win. If it lose, everything is right there, so you can see my track record on what's hidden, what's not, what type of plays. Even if you wanted to see like, well, what I'm usually betting on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a trend better, you know what I'm saying? So you go back and see, okay, so you might catch on and be like, you know what? I kind of see what his plays is or his style is or whatever, So then you got other people, you got Parlay King, he posts parlays up in there. You got Kev Max still got a channel that he ain't seen since Tupac got shot. Goob posts the horse races. You know what I mean? It's been a couple of days since he posted one, but he been back posting the horse races. And then up the score right here. This is he posts. This is my little cousin right here. He in Cali, so he got the prize picks and the underdog. A lot of people be asking me about prize picks and underdogs, and I don't really use it because I'm not there. So I, gave him a channel because he be hitting. Then you got the winning slips channel in the Discord, and this is really the winning slips is just supposed to be plays that the Discord gave out, and then they hit. You could post where, you know what I mean, where you hit a Discord play, but that's how other channels do it. I did it a little bit different to where, like, I don't care. Like, it don't matter. If you got a winning ticket and you know what I mean, you could post it there. It don't matter if it was posted in the Discord or this is just something you took on your own or whatever. You know what I mean? Just to post winning slips, I made a channel for that so everybody can just post their winners. And as you can see, it's just a channel just full of winning slips. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the chat room. So this play was from today too. So if we go back to the chat room, I had posted something today. Now, chat room, you can talk about whatever, whatever got to do with sports or whatever. Sometimes you might give your opinion in here, or you might ask a question or ask for a play or whatever. This is where we all hold the conversation at. And so if somebody types something, you can click on it and you can reply. And then that way they'll see that. I don't know if I could do it on here. Oh, yeah, see, there it goes. Like reply, and they can reply a message. That person gonna get a message that you replied to them, and then it just makes it easier for everybody to see. You don't have to do that though. Most of the time, a lot of new people joined today because I was on a Twitter show and I gave out the Discord, so a lot of people had jumped in, like 5-6 new people, and then so this was a play that I've been talking about. I think on the show and in the Discord. The Warriors' third quarter, they always, not always, but a lot of the majority of the time, they win this third quarter. I don't know what Steve Kerr tells these dudes in the locker room at halftime, but they come out in the third quarter swinging. So I might not always post this play all the time, but I say it so often that people should know. People should pay attention. You know what I mean? Because I just posted it the other day too. Shit, it might be up a little further. Nah, it shouldn't be that far. I could have swore it should look just like that. Oh yeah, right here. Again, they play the same team back to back. This is just yesterday. They beat these dudes 40. This is without Steph Curry. Without Steph Curry. 40-28 in one quarter in the third quarter. Like, that's crazy. And then today, 22-31 in the third quarter. Like I said, I didn't post it as a play so everybody could take it, but like I said, people should, most people should know by now. So then yeah, this was the play that I had made. Like, and this is the thing that I shouldn't have did this. Like, I don't recommend people doing this, but on the apps, it have it to where you can accept the odds change, or like you can have it set to automatically change the odds. I know this is kind of deep, like people won't understand this, but I just gotta say it because it messed me up right here. So I have it on automatically accept the bet even with the odds change, because this was a live play. I took this live when they only was up like 2 points in the third quarter. I should have just took it automatically at halftime because it was a pick either way. So I have it on automatic odds change. So as soon as I hit the play, it's like the odds is changing at the same time, and it gave me this play for -150. But when I pressed accept bet, man, this was like, it was almost like even money. You know what I'm saying? So that screwed me up because it took me from winning an even 100 all the way to a -150. And so I only won like $66 on this. So I would advise people not to even have it like that. But I got so mad at plays not going through, me trying to get in a live play, and it kicked me back. I was like, man, just accept it. And now this is what I got to deal with. You know what I mean? Winning less money. But shoot, I hope that helped. I hope that helped y'all navigate, Discord. I know it looks a little bit different on a computer than a phone, but it's pretty much the same thing, the same gist of it. And sometimes it show all the people that's in there. We got like 112 people that subscribe to the Discord, but I'm sure a lot of these people don't use it or check in, but we got our regulars here. We got, some cool people up in here. And you can also, this little thing right here, add reaction. You can add a reaction to people's posts. So even a bet slip like this, you can add whatever emoji you want, a thumbs up, a fire emoji, you know what I mean? A smiley face, a thumbs down, like whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? It's another little interaction, like, you can add to a post. Like this dude, he didn't post it pregame, but he just wanted to post and show his winner. And this is a good slip right here. Plus 8,883. $10 got that man $898. Like, you cannot be mad at that at all. And then cash. So yeah, we want to see stuff like that. We want to see what people is hitting on, what's hidden, even if it's not posted. Hopefully people, start posting their tickets up in there, But yeah, that's a good little tutorial. You on mute? Can't hear you.
Good looking. I was referring to Rob Moses' comment. That's what I was saying earlier. Hopefully, Ohtani can get an MVP and Betts can get an MVP, and that will close out at least 2 more World Series championships before this squad is done with.
Yeah, they got a back-to-back at least once. You know what I mean? They got to get a back-to-back. That's how you're on your way to being a dynasty.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't win it again. The Padres already showed they really ain't no Mets. The Mets was all right. The Mets kind of had a lucky year, but they couldn't fade us. And that Yankee team that was supposed to be so good,
they was.
Nah, they
couldn't wrestle the Dodgers. But the Mets did put up a fight. That's what I can say about that. They put up a little squabble. You know what I mean? But it wasn't enough. You really gonna have to come with it. They really gonna have to put together a super team.
Yeah. And when you say super team, the Dodgers really a super team, but our whole pitching staff was hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing. They really the best pitchers who Ohtani, and he didn't pitch all season.
Man, even if the Dodgers lost, Dave Roberts is coming back. They're not giving him. It's like a perfect marriage for them.
You never hear a Dave Roberts fans until Cam Mack go live.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave Roberts got fans.
That's a fact. So even in the sports book, I run across people I don't even know, and they'll say that Dave Roberts is horrible. Stan showed up, but that's about it. Soto did all right. Yeah, Soto tried to come through. What up, Southside?
That's funny. Think like the whole city. Yeah, and then it almost incited another East Coast West Coast beef.
For real.
For real. But yeah, Ice Cube coming out and giving that performance that we needed with that with that aggression. You know what I'm saying? He was representing. Yeah, that's exactly what the Dodgers needed.
Man, that pumped everybody up.
Everybody up, man. Who would have thought Cube? Like, I mean, of course we all know Cube is, but man, he came out and
No, you're right. We don't think Dodgers is gonna have Ice Cube. You know what I mean? Yeah. Any rapper for that matter, but
for real.
Shit,
like I said, cool. We know, but
man, that was cool. I wonder if Magic had a hand in that, because Magic always liked music. He was always trying to DJ and play music when he was a ball player.
Yeah, and I'm sure they've been in some of the same circles. They both been hot since the 80s, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm sure they ran across each other, but yeah, for him to come through representing like that and not just playing he could have did them cookie cutter records or them mainstream. Man, he came out just banging,
Man. Before any of you Yankees get hard, rewind my part.
Boo! He went off, man.
But you know what's funny? Maybe I'm doing too much, but if the Lakers some way, somehow get to the championship in the next year or two, they got to bring Cube to sing Good Day. Today was a good day.
They have to. And Cube is really on it with these sports. Like Cube is a LA sports dude, and that's why I make it more authentic too. Like you could tell Cube is a Dodger fan. You know what I mean? Like Cube, he also a Raiders fan because he'd be at all the Raiders games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got the I don't know if you ever seen in a stadium. They got the VIP seats. That's like recliners. They're like the big boy recliner things with the cup holders on them and all that. And he got them seats up in there, man.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, when I went to the game, he was up over there, and I had seen those seats before because I went through like the whole stadium looking at the seats and the tickets and all of that. And last game when I was there last year, did he perform? No, I don't think he performed, but they they had the camera on him for a while and stuff, and I could tell, oh yeah, he in one of them, like the little suite thing. Like, it's cool. They got like a whole little section over there. Mm-hmm. Like I said, they got the big boy seats, big comfortable things with the cup holders and everything. Probably got a phone charger on it and everything. Mm-hmm. Him and his wife. I just wish, man, Cube, if you listen to this, if you hear this, man, we just need another West Side Connection album, man. The streets is not gonna be the same, you know what I mean? Till we get that, it's not gonna be right. We need one more West Side Connection. Even if you and Mac 10 gotta do your part separate and just email it to each other, man, and whatever, man. We need that album.
Bronny went over today.
Yeah, he got his first NBA bucket in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, things like that are bittersweet because we lost. And we not only did we lose, we got our ass whooped. And not only did we get our ass whooped, nigga, they lost me a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
What's with them first quarters they be having?
That's what I don't understand. Like, and then, like, so I take Rui today. Just like last game, I took Rui over 3.5 points in the first quarter. He hits this easy. Rui is the only person today that doesn't take multiple shots in the first quarter. Everybody else got their shots up. D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, AD had like 6 in the first quarter. LeBron had like 5 or 6 in the first quarter. Everybody had multiple buckets in the first quarter except Rui. And it's like, what the hell? And then AD he wasn't clicking. Like, I don't know what happened, but he was off. He was like, I don't ever think he was even at 50% on his field goals today.
Lakers better quit playing, man. They come out 3-0, and they laid 2 A's on the road, man.
How do we get 3? How do we start off the season with 3 home games? Like, normally that don't even happen. We get 3 in a row, and of course we looking like, you know what I mean? We're looking like Showtime Lakers is back. You feel me? Soon as we go on the road, we start losing. So now what? We finna go on a 3-game losing streak because we on the road. You know what I mean? Like that's just disgusting, man. And to lose like that to them, Cleveland is not even. I mean, they clicking right now. They 5-0 still, and this team has been together for a couple seasons, so they should have it together. But we shouldn't have lost like that. It's no point. It's no excuse to lose by 24 like that.
Bronny is going back and forth between the G League and the NBA.
Yeah, he gonna go back and forth. Man, and they were saying Christian Wood was gonna be back, but he ain't back yet. And then, like, the dude Christie, right? Max Christie. Why did this dude keep getting playing time? Like, for what? Like, what is he doing? He's not out there doing nothing. Like, go get Dwight Howard, man. Call that man on the phone. Tell him put on his uniform. Tell him quit that Dancing with the Stars show and come get on the court, man.
He came out and said what he liked to do in his own time.
I don't care what he likes to do in this person. I don't
know what he said. Like, y'all shouldn't worry about it.
We shouldn't. Like, what do it matter to us? Whether you like midgets, whether you like homeless people, whether you like aliens, or
do drugs.
Yeah, it does not matter. I do not care. I care about what you do on that court. Like, I'm not interested in what you got going on outside of basketball. I do not follow Dwight Howard on social media or nothing like that. Like, I do not care. Like, put him on the court. We need him. It's a difference when it's you. We don't need him. We have needed him since we lost him. This unit specifically needs him. You sit AD. When AD sits down, Dwight Howard comes in. He needs to be the 6th man on the team. Period. This bench cannot get us no points. Today, well, Connect had 18 today, but the bench only gave us points like this today because we was getting blown out. They played the 4th quarter. You know what the bench played the whole 4th quarter. Man, look, I don't care what he do. All I know is he got to play basketball for the Lakers, man. That's all that I know.
Yeah, Christie's a bum, man. You know what, really? Even though I like Connect, what's the purpose of having him out there if he's just going to run around on the court? Give that fool the ball.
Yeah, like let him shoot. Run him some plays where he could spot up and shoot. Cause he could shoot.
Yeah, I seen him. I think it was game 4 against Phoenix. And he just out there running up and down the court, ball ain't going his way. I'm like, that's just a waste of a player.
Man, it's getting disgusting at this point. It's too early in the season to be going through this. Now we're 3-2. You know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy, DJ, in preseason, he lit Phoenix up for like 34. So now y'all playing the regular season and he just get a few minutes and don't get his touches.
And it's just like with Rui. Like, why he only takes 6 shots today? Makes no sense. Like, these other dudes have to step up. LeBron and AD can't do it on their own. Y'all have to play. Y'all get the opportunity. You get the ball in your hands. Like, be thankful that you in this spot and you can even put up some shots. Because on a lot of these other teams, man, they cuss you off for shooting the ball when you ain't supposed to. You know what I mean? And these dudes, they get opportunities like this. And I don't understand, like, what you going to do with it, man? Like, Reeves played like a bum. He was 2 for 6, but in the first quarter, he was taking hella shots. Like, D'Angelo Russell, 2 for 7. Like, you making 2 field goals? 2 out of 6, 2 out of 7 for the whole – you 0 for 3 from 3 and 1 for 4 from 3?
Look what Ant Odom said.
Dwight, 2 touches, Philly was straight, man, and is turning 39 in December. He's washed. Man, listen, I don't care who he touch on and who he fell on. That's between him and the God that he served. But LeBron is 39. And what's the deal? LeBron's still balling. Like, if he still got it, like, Dwight Howard can still play. We all know that. He just helped us win the championship 4 years ago.
Yeah, he's still in shape. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's still in shape. He stays in shape. Like, who cares? Like, who cares what he do? Like, Magic had the bug and could still play. You feel me? Like, come on, man. And whatever he was doing, however he got it, that's his business. But, man, like, it does not matter, man. Like, we need to – are y'all trying to win games or not? Y'all too worried about what the man do in his personal time in his bedroom. Like, what do we care? Is the fool going to help us win?
Yeah, I got to see the Dodgers. Garvey, Lopes, Russell, Say, Baker, Reggie Smith, Ken Landreau, Steve Yeager, Mike Scioscia, Joe Ferguson, Daryl Thomas, all them.
I didn't even see Clippers lost by 1.
Yeah, Jerome posted that in the other chat.
To the Blazers.
The Lakers and Clippers tripped out.
That's crazy. Look at so many upsets today. So many upsets. It was, in my opinion, it wasn't even a good day. Like, it was terrible of betting for me to keep it 100. But so many upsets. Pistons upset the 76ers. Look, the sauce, the play, and we wasn't even on it. Pacers and Celtics. Pacers and Celtics. Pacers was plus 6.5 and won the game outright in OT. They was smashing these fools the whole game. They was up 20 through most of the game. They was up a dub, and it went back to OT, but the Pacers still won it. You feel me? Now, that's a good spot to be in. We could have been in a perfect spot. Again, Pistons upset the 76ers. The Wizards upset the Hawks.
Yeah.
The Wizards was plus 4.5. That's the play right there. That's the sauce right there. The Knicks upset the Heat. No, the Heat was the Knicks was the favorite in that, but it was only 1.5. The Bulls upset the Magic. The Bulls was plus 5.5. The Nets upset the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
They was plus 12.5. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Lonzo got injured again? Is that true? Man, we are on straight bullshit. Oh, Lonzo got a right wrist sprain. He said he's gonna be out for at least 10 days. Man, talk about missed out on the bag. Warriors was home, but they smashed them Pelicans. And then the Blazers upset the Clippers. Blazers was +8.5. Like that's just how it is right now. Like it's upset city. It's under city. Like a lot of these players went up today. Even Palo had 20 points at halftime. He finished the game with 31. You feel me? At live at halftime, his prop was 34.5. Like anytime you see these dudes just go crazy in the first half, you better off just taking they under in the second half because they don't come out with the same, with the same thing as the first half. So that's typically been the formula for it. You just take they under for the second half because they're just not clearing it.
Yeah, I wasn't cool with that, man. That Paolo, Mitchell on Cleveland.
The whole team turned into straight ass cheeks in the second half. They was up 10 at halftime.
Man, they couldn't even score in the fourth.
Exactly.
They went like 6 or 7 minutes with 2 points, and then they ended up scoring after that.
Trash, man.
I kept refreshing to see if that score wasn't being refreshed.
Like, man, my app broke.
Man, the time kept changing, but the score wouldn't change.
Shit crazy. Hey, nah, it was crazy is the Bulls did me like that last season. I think it was the playoffs. They was winning, and then the fourth quarter, they scored like 4 points. The whole fourth quarter, they had like 4 or 7 points or some crazy shit like that. Suns beating the Clippers tomorrow. Hell yeah, they better. But is the Clippers at home? NBA tomorrow is 4 games. Yep, Clippers and Suns. They got Clippers 5.5. Grizzlies in Milwaukee, 5.5 for Milwaukee. But they saying Giannis is a game time. That's the play.
Think Oregon can whoop on Michigan?
I don't even know.
They way better than USC. USC hung in there with Michigan. Shotty May. Let's wait till Sunday, see how much I might double up. Suns haven't played since Monday.
KD with fresh legs. I agree with that. But, like I said, the Suns is favored in that game, so yeah, they should, but with the play, you know what I mean, with the sauce, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, they giving 5.5, you feel me? So, you know what I mean, we be in a good position.
Yeah, I just seen a couple that I realized it's gonna be an issue this weekend.
That's with college?
Yeah. Based on the play. That's got to be a big factor when we betting.
Yeah.
It make you feel more confident too, knowing that you got something to support it.
Yeah, and we seeing it every day. Every day, you know what I mean? It's like, and that's what we should talk about, like on the show. Even like today, like the night before, we talking about tomorrow. We look at these games and say,
yeah,
what we doing.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm seeing 5.5 right now for the Suns. I'm gonna check though. So I guess it's going down because FanDuel got it at 5 right now. At 5 even, but it opened at
So Charlotte college football might be some gravy tomorrow.
Charlotte. You said college football.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I got it with college football on the ESPN.
Yeah, I only said that because you said for tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I hate on the ESPN app that you got to like go conference by conference. I want all the college games. Like just show me all the college. I don't care what conference or what or top 25, whatever. Like show me all of them. Because then I'll be like, damn, what conference is this team? And if I'm really looking for a team, I gotta.
Man, there was some dude over there saying he's a master UFC. I told him to come over here, holla at us.
Man, yeah, dudes be saying that, but when you ask them to prove it or show you,
that's like everybody said they had 100 and nobody had put up their 100.
Yeah,
but it's all good. I wish we would have did it before the season started, but now we kind of tighten up some screws, so
yeah,
we got a better shot now. He said you could change your filter, DJ.
Yeah, you can, but it's only by conference. Like, unless I want to take the filter off, I want it to be to show me all the games, but they don't. It show me like I got to go through every conference, like top 25, SBS, ACC, American. Like, I want it to show me every game from top to bottom. Yeah, the Suns. It really depends on what app you use, and you get whatever the best price is. And see, the other thing is you can tease them too. So if we tease them and do a round robin, that won't be so bad either. Not tease them a lot though. And what if you tease them an extra point or two?
Man, what happened to Tennessee Titans this year?
They lost Derrick Henry.
Oh, duh. I didn't even think about that.
And the quarterback, the Will Levis or whatever, he trashed.
Man. I'm sure Mike still has knockout power, but he's certainly not fast as 25-year-old. I'm sure he's probably not as fast or strong, but don't underestimate Mike, man. They say the bag don't punch back, but Mike looked really good hitting that bag. Kev, do y'all pay attention to any HBCU football or just for the bands? That's funny. Here goes Jerome Wallace picture. You want to size him up or what?
He said, please take Penn State 3.5. Duke plus 20 over Miami. I'm going to have something to say about that. But to be for real, I could see that. I'm not mad at that. That Duke plus 20. I'm trying to see what these touchdowns is. They got Cam Ward at 2.5, 305 yards. I ain't too mad at that. Army minus 22. Who Army playing? To be giving up minus 22. Oh, they're playing Air Force. Didn't they play Air Force last week?
Nah.
I thought they played Air Force last week.
No.
Okay, but I ain't mad at that. Army minus 22. Illinois plus 3.
I like Army and Navy.
You say you like Army and Navy?
Yeah.
You say you like both teams?
Yeah. Jerome got off of Navy because they got spanked by Notre Dame, but Navy bounces back against Rice. Rice is an inferior team.
Illinois plus 3 on Minnesota.
I like that. I seen that. I like that.
Yeah, they is a home.
I like the Commanders.
Purdue plus 1 over Northwestern.
Chargers should win.
Who Chargers play?
Cleveland. James Winston probably still on your mind, like
Yeah. He I don't know. Maybe it was just that they played the Ravens.
Man, he gave a speech like he just got elected to the Hall of Fame.
He said Purdue was garbage, but they played Northwestern. Northwestern ain't nobody. Who else? Falcon. Man,
I like Indiana. Did I say that already? I like Indiana.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah. No, you said Illinois.
I like Indiana.
Indiana too. I think you said Texans. I don't know what's up with that, right? Like, excuse me. Why do we think that the Texans is +2 against the Jets? I don't know. Like, remember last time they had a spread like that, and we couldn't figure it out why it was like that, and then the opposite team ended up winning.
Mm-hmm. I think twice.
Yeah. So, like, why would they put them at +2? Texans should be favored in that game, right?
You would think so, yeah.
Yeah. So why, like, what's up with that? It's some trickery in that. Falcons 3, Chargers 1.5, Commanders 3.
Oh, Diggs is out. Yeah, Diggs got hurt.
Yeah, he did. But that's not like it's the Jets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even with Diggs out, like,
yeah, Diggs haven't really been doing a whole lot.
Yeah, he haven't really been going crazy. He got a couple touchdowns though.
Buck Wild disagree.
Stay away from. That's what he's saying. Take the. Oh, he not saying stay away from the game. He just said stay away from the Jets. So he's saying, I mean, I like that too. If I had to put my money, most likely I'm gonna put, Texans +2 as well. But why? Why are the Jets favored in this game? The Jets haven't beat nobody. They're not doing nothing. Like, they in the slump, and the Texans is pretty much rolling. The Texans only lost 2 games.
The Jets look like they're a team in disarray, man. They're playing with their heads down. There's no excitement.
It's nothing. Press conferences is trash after the game. Jets at home and Diggs out. The odds make it slipping once again. And that's what I'm saying. But last time, shit. But I agree with you, Tobias. Today was terrible. It was terrible, man. They beat Houston.
You said New York and A-Rob media buys.
They always get involved like that. You know what I mean? The West Coast is like the bad kid, and then them Yankees is like the the favorite kid that do everything by the book. You know what I mean? He a good student, but the West Coast, you know what I mean? That's your son. That's gangbanging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, you gonna treat this one like that.
Question.
It definitely looked like it. It definitely looked like it's gonna be a field goal game. We should see what they averages is. But the Jets have been so terrible to even score. It's like, do you even want to even bet on that? But I think so. I think it could be I would take Jets this. The only reason why the Jets might have a little bit of momentum is because they fighting. They're fighting for their lives. You know what I mean? That's the only reason that they might have action. But the Texans are playing good. Like, I can't see why you make the Jets. Let me see. Let's see who the Texans lost to. Man, Texas even beat the Bills. Texas only lost to Vikings and they only lost to Vikings and Panthers. Now Vikings put hands on them, but The Packers only beat them by 2. I can't see the Jets getting 2 in that game. Like, I can't see it, man. And I might be missing it, but I just can't see it.
Buck, you starving for some attention tonight, huh, Buck?
Yeah. Commented on my beard again earlier. I tried to ignore it, but suspect, homie.
Joe Flacco with the plus 5.5.
You know what's crazy though? Remember we looked up Jets defense and they had like the number 1 defense the first couple weeks. Let's see if they true. If that's still true.
Buck, who you trying to make love to? Western Ave? DJ, I like your kicker over on the Jets just because they fired him.
Facts. Let's see.
Yeah, the Jets are a field goal kicking team, boy. But then I don't know.
If they even,
I mean, against the Texans, they're getting field goal range.
Yeah, they should. But another thing that I always take into account, if it looks like it's going to be a blowout game or anything like that, then I don't mess with it, because if a team get down too much, they're not going to kick a field goal. They're going to skip the field goals because they got to score because they're too far behind. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't think it's going to be no blowout.
The Jets is still number 4.
Yeah, on defense.
They only allowed, on defense. Yeah, they allowed 17 touchdowns.
Aaron Rodgers is the problem.
Facts. Is number, and this is the craziest shit. Guess who number 1 in defensive ranking right now?
I know you ain't gonna say the Texans.
Just asked him. Nah, you just asked about them. The goddamn Titans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, how? How are they number 1? Like,
wow.
Here, let me.
I know. In the beginning of the season, week 1 or week 2, they was talking about how good that D was. I ain't heard nothing about them since then.
Me neither. You know what I mean? So how are they number 1? I don't know if this site is just going by. What are they going by? Are they going by defensive yards? I guess. But they allow some of the most touchdowns. Now, nigga, the Panthers allowing touchdowns like a motherfucker. They allow 32 touchdowns. That means take the other team total over when they play the Panthers. But look, Titans, they've allowed 22 touchdowns, but only 265 yards. How that make sense though? They allowed 22 touchdowns. Like, are they just giving up short field? That's crazy. I might got to go back and look at some of them games because that don't make sense. But you see them almighty Broncos, 3rd, only giving up 282 yards, only 12 touchdowns. And the 2 teams above us have gave up way more touchdowns than we have. 8 and 9 more touchdowns than we have. But we number 3 because 82 yards. The Texans giving up 280 yards. So that's not far apart. But then you got Jets down here at 4, 286. They gave up 17 touchdowns. That's not bad though. Damn, Falcons got 348 yards. Saints giving up 392 yards. Look at this shit. 32 touchdowns. So when it comes to passing defense, you got Jets and Texans back to back right here. So both of these quarterbacks might have a tendency to go under tomorrow against each other. And then
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 6 to 16 pass touchdowns allowed. That's a 10-point difference in both of these. So how do you give?
You handicapping now, DJ?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to figure it out though. Like, why is they giving these dudes 2? They're not. The Jets is not even scoring that much, but the Texans is giving up more touchdowns. They just outscoring the other team though, and passing. So, I mean, this is even a good opportunity for Aaron Rodgers to get at least 2 touchdowns. But will he? Can he? Let's see what they got him at. It gotta be 1.5. Yeah, they both at 1.5, and both for plus money. But the Jets ain't really giving up a bunch of passing touchdowns. So, I mean, that still don't mean that Stroud won't get it. But even if you did a parlay if you parlay both, it's plus 390. So that's plus almost 400. CJ Stroud by itself is plus 146 for 2 touchdowns. I think I like both of those straight. You take them straight. If one hit, you will still profit. If both hit, you really profit. I think that's not bad at all. Both of their passing yards is above 200. It's 233 and 222. And both of them allowing under 200 pass yards. And they averaging 161 and 164. That's crazy. I gotta see what the Broncos is. Shit, we tied for 4.
Black Warrior Spirit, what up? Good to see you over here, man. Peace and blessings, DJ.
Hey, man.
Man, gotta hit this job. Peace. Have a good one, man.
All right, yeah, have a good one. Man, I hope I ain't boring y'all, man. But I done got deep into the weeds, man. But rushing defense, I don't even know if we can depend on either of these running backs tomorrow. I don't even know if I want to go there. Texans is 13th in rush yards allowed. Jets is 17th. So shit. I guess we gotta look at that too, see what the running backs lines is at. 82 and 67. I'm kind of cool on that. That's kind of high. But they both giving up 100 plus. But yeah, man, that was a good look, man. That nigga said, yeah, Taylor Stetson, do that on your time. We're supposed to be doing this together, trying to find the plays.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is how we get to the nitty gritty. This is how you get deep up in the weeds and really find, you know what I'm saying, the plays. But let's see what the kickers. Shit, they don't even have the Jets kicker listed on here. It's only the only Houston kicker, and they do kick a lot of field goals. Houston does.
He said he's still over there watching Dodger highlights.
Damn.
Big T.Y. said do that on your own time.
Oh yeah, I was tripping. They do their own time. We here together trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
But hey, the Texans kicker has kicked 2 or more field goals in every game except the first game against the Jaguars. He only kicked 1 in that game. Every single game after that so far, he's kicked 2 or more.
Yeah, that's why I said they can get downfield in field goal range. It's Aaron Rodgers throwing them third downs way off and out of bounds.
Yeah. And see, they got him minus 151, so it ain't a whole lot of value in that. You feel me? But, shit, win is a win. And I do think that there is this correlation. Like sometimes you see that it's something that's happened too many times. It's like it's due for it not to happen. Just like with Rui today. So many times he hit that line, and then I guess he was just due for it not to hit once. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just like Freeman, he hit 3 home runs each game in a row today. He don't hit one.
Yeah, I kind of felt he wouldn't hit one last game or this game.
I feel like
but he hit one. He hit one last game, like you said.
Yeah.
That was the money. But I actually thought when he came up at the end of today's game, he was going to hit a home run. He was just looking ready and confident. He hit that hard foul ball. I thought he was going to do it.
It's crazy with this kicker, though. The first game, he was just 1 for 1. The second game, 3 for 3. Third game, 2 for 3. So he had 3 chances, but he missed 1, but he still hit 2, so 2 for 3. The game after that, 3 for 3. Last game, 3 for 3. So it's like, you know what I mean? And like I say, the kicker prop is the only prop I've ever seen in all of sports betting between basketball and football where the line does not change. The only thing that changes is the price. But every day, every week, every game for every kicker, the line is the same, 1.5. It's the only time I've ever seen a prop be like that. Cam going to need them passing yards this game because Duke scores. I could see that. They got him at 305.5 this week against Duke. I definitely like that. They got his touchdowns at 2.5 again, but I feel that. I like that. I think that's an early take. I think you take that before the line even go up too crazy. But is that game? Yeah, that game is Saturday morning. But yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. And I hope they keep it close. That's the only thing. I hope Miami don't run up on them and get no crazy lead early. I hope it's a close game. And he can hit his props easy. See, FanDuel got him at 307. That's crazy. I just looked him up at 305 on Caesars.
Cole did good. I mean, Cole didn't do good, but Cole did good to stay in the game. Though. He had to win. He had to win until they blew it. I was thinking about my baseball card. I was like, ooh, if Cole win, that's cool. But he didn't get it. Hey, I'm going to go, DJ. My eyes are hurting, man. My foot's hurting.
All right, for sure. Yeah, we're going to tap back in. I was about to say something about this Cam Ward. But
go ahead, and then post the Discord when you finish.
All right, yes. I was just going to say, hold on, Buck Lobster. Remember, we took the over on Miami passing yards, over on the total, and over on Cam TDs. That's my 3-team parlay. Yeah, facts. That's hit for us a lot of games. not mad at that at all. I might take that too, just for shits and giggles. Put something smaller up. That way if it hit, you good. Put enough that you don't care about. But look, like on Caesars right here, his line is 305.5 for 117. On FanDuel, his line is 307. 307.5 for minus 114. So you could do something here that's called arbitrage betting. I know this go over a lot of people's heads. That y'all don't, it's difficult. But so this, like if you take one book, right? You take Caesars, you take them 305.5, you take them over. Then you go to FanDuel, you take them under. One of them have to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take over 305, like there's a middle right there. If it land on 306, nigga, you hit both. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can take over the 305 on one book, and then take under the 107, and then whichever one hit, you take whatever couple dollars extra. You know what I mean? That you won. Because the only thing that sucks about college sports, college props, that you can't live bet. But yeah, that's the only thing I had wanted to say. I know that's kind of deep, but we'll tap back in. We'll post this Discord. We got one NFL game tomorrow, so we'll tap back in tomorrow. We went over enough plays that we'll be able to take some from that. Yanks caught the M's of the cold, yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. We tap back in tomorrow. Check the Discord, holler at us. We gave out some news you can use.
Yep. I'll be joining Discord soon when we get our money up, y'all. All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all. Peace.
What?